guys, today I wanted to film a very short video to show you the bag that I'm gonna take to work and to talk a little bit about this bag because I think it's a beauty, but it's not very popular at the moment. Actually, I believe maybe this bag was more popular 5 years ago, 6 years ago. This is the Alexander Wang Emilie bag. I believe mine is size medium. You will see in the video it looks bigger than what it really is, but I will try to include more shots of me wearing the bag today so you can see in my frame how it looks. Hello guys, so this is how the Emilie looks on me. My Emilie is size medium. So I believe the base is 30 or 34 centimeters, something like that. I forgot to mention that this bag is discontinued, so you cannot go to Alexander Wang website to get it, but it is everywhere in the pre-loved consignment stores online, so I'm sure you can find it. So this is calf leather. And the bag is not damaged. Actually, this has a very beautiful how can I say, it's just like an effect, like it has some scuffs in the back, but actually it is just painted on the back. It's the leather effect. It's not that it doesn't have any texture. It's just the coloring to make it more edgy. Also it has the hardware. The hardware, you know, inevitably is gonna get scratched because obviously where it's located, you know, it's a very delicate area, so you're gonna see that some of my hardware is already scratched. I don't mind it at all because I bought the bag, and actually I got it in Vestiaire Collective and I got it for a better deal simply because of the style of the bag. Usually it comes in a smooth leather, so this one was the first one, very unique, that I saw with this painting to make it look more aged, and I loved it, but it seems that it was not a very popular style, and the lady who owned it had it for a great deal. So, you know, I fell in love with it. She had not used it and the bag was perfect. So you can see the bottom is very sturdy. It's like made with this hard material, so this will never sag. You see, it is very sturdy. And then you have the hardware. In my case, this one is silver, shiny silver, but I have seen this bag with a beautiful rose gold that I love. I have seen it in gold. So it comes with different hardware styles, and it has a very strange shape actually, because you can only fit items in this, you know, this size at the top, but the top, sorry, at the bottom, on the top it's wider, so you can fit more things, but you have to be very careful because if it's too wide, it's going to start creating damage on the structure of the bag. So let me show you. It has a very nice sturdy handles and a very thick edgy silver zipper. The zipper is not the smoothest zipper ever, so I would say this is the first con for the bag. It's not that it gives any problems, but you know what I mean. It's thick, and especially for closing, you know, you just have to push it. For opening, I would say it's fine. It's just the closing part that you have to work a little bit. Obviously, the more you use it, the better it will get. But yeah, some bags don't have that problem, and I believe this will already remind you, this style, it will remind you a lot of the Givenchy Antigona. I will put a picture so you can see the bag I'm referring to. So anyway, it opens like this. You will see I have already my laptop. This is actually what is this? This is a Microsoft Surface Pro, I believe. This is what I'm using for work. So, and then I have my pouch here. I have all my essentials, makeup and all that stuff. I have my battery, extra battery, and then I have my pen. The interior you cannot see because it's all black and it's all textile, and it comes out from the back. So that's the other bit that I'm not really fond of. It makes the back very cheap. So I wish the interior was either leather or it was not something that you can take out of the bag like this, you know. I think it's very cheap looking, and also it gets on the way, you know, like you have to put the cloth back where it belongs. So that's something I don't like, but I can live with it. If this bag would have all leather interior, it would be heavier, and heavier, the weight is probably the first con. So similarly as the Antigona, this bag can get heavy very easily, and if you don't like heavy bags, probably this bag is not going to be for you. I'm not a fan of heavy bags, but I make an exception with this one because I just love the style so much. So I can live with it. Why? Because I have more bags in my collection, and definitely this is not my everyday bag, so I can rotate, and whenever I'm feeling I want to wear the Emilie bag, then I will do, but I don't wear it every day. You can see already the structure here is having some issue. This will depend very much because I'm carrying my laptop, and my laptop is wider than what the bag needs. I don't care because I want this bag to be able to carry my laptop. Otherwise, it's pretty useless to me because I tend to have small medium bags if I don't need to carry my laptop, or this kind of bag to carry my laptop. So if I didn't have to carry my laptop, I would probably carry a smaller bag than this one. So if this one cannot carry my laptop, then I would never use it. So that's more or less the reason. So it's a bag that it's pretty heavy, already empty. But you know, if you're gonna, how can I say this? If you are gonna go to work by car, if you're not gonna walk a lot, I would say the weight is okay. But if you're gonna walk a long way with this bag, forget it. Also, if you're someone who does not like the possibility of losing the structure of this bag, you're gonna need either a purse organizer, or you're going to have to be very strict on the items fitting exactly the structure of the bag. Because my laptop here, you will see, is already touching this side. Why? Because my laptop is wider. It's okay, it fits at the top, but it's wider at the bottom. So because it does not fit at the bottom, it's going to be damaging here the bag. Why I don't care is because the bag that I chose is so edgy and so aged looking already that I think losing a little bit the structure of this bag makes it even edgier. So that's the look I'm going for. It's not the typical super structure bag like the Antigona, you know. It is a structure, but it's more casual than I would say an Antigona bag. So I don't mind, and that's the reason why I would use my laptop. But just for you to take it into account, if you are someone who likes very structured bags, then maybe you will have to be very careful with the size, the width of the items that you put in your bag. The strap is very comfortable, is adjustable, detachable, and it has this wider bit. It is very, very comfortable. It doesn't fall off my shoulder, so I love that. And the hardware, I believe it says Alexander Wang. Still have some, yeah, sorry. Here you will see, oops, it says Alexander Wang. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say about this bag. Actually, it is much cheaper, especially if you go to the pre-loved market like I did. I bought it in Vestiaire. I think I paid around, was it 300 euros, something like that, which is a steal for a designer bag. Maybe this bag is, I didn't check, but maybe it's over 1,000 dollars for this bag at the moment. Maybe more, because it's been a while. I don't check the price of this bag. But yeah, I will try to find it and link it in the video so you can see. But yeah, definitely for this kind of brand, Alexander Wang, I would say go pre-loved. And as I said, you will have very nice gray ones, cream color, rose gold hardware, which is very beautiful, black with gold. So you have different specs in the bag. I love my silver hardware. This is shiny silver, and I love particularly this one that has this, you know, aged looking. It's like the leather is painted to look a little bit more edgy. I love this kind of leather with heavy chunky knits, like neutrals, like grays or whites. I think it looks very nice. And yeah, definitely it's not a bag I would use probably during the summer because it's too much leather, too edgy, but I love to use in autumn and winter. And my workplace is very informal. I can wear anything I want, basically. I can wear sneakers. I wear jeans every day. When it's a little bit more formal because we have a meeting, I would wear a blazer. But it's very informal, and definitely I can choose any bag I want to take to the office. So that's why I would choose one like this, because this is really me. I like feminine bags, but then I also like very masculine looking and chunky, you know, chunky leather and hardware. But I try always to choose silver with black. For some reason, I don't really love gold with my bags, or maybe I prefer light gold. And I have some exceptions, like I prefer a white bag with gold for some reason. I think it's prettier. But if it's gonna be a dark color, I definitely prefer silver. And I don't care to you know, to pair it with my jewelry, because I always wear my VCA bracelets and my Cartier bracelet. This one I show in my videos all the time. I never take this off. I shower with them, I sleep with them, they don't bother me. And this is rose gold, so I don't care pairing the hardware of my bag with the jewelry that I'm wearing. So some people like to pair it. I'm not that kind of people. And also, I'm not the kind of person who likes perfect looking bags. I baby my bags. I have to say, I am the kind of person who really takes care of my bags, and you know, but I don't care when they get scratches, and I don't care if they're this edgy looking, because this is some of the bag styles that I love. Like the Chanel reissue, I believe I have a review on the bag in a previous video. I love that aged calfskin look. I love that bag for that reason. So you know, sometimes I like this type of bags that are very edgy and modern and a little bit fun. And other times I like more feminine bags, like the Lady Dior, for example, is a very feminine bag. What else did I have feminine? Yeah, I would say the Lady Dior is my most feminine bag. Or maybe the what's it called? The lovely small bag that I have. Oh, what is it called? I will put a picture, because I cannot remember the name of that bag. It's a very pretty flat bag in gray color. So anyway, those two bags are the most feminine, I think, in my collection. I cannot think of another bag, more bags that are so feminine. The rest are pretty neutral, and some of them are very rock and roll, like this one. So if you're looking for the Antigona, or maybe you cannot afford the Antigona, even though I think that bag is also very well priced in the pre-love market, if you cannot find an Antigona that you like, or maybe you want something different to the Antigona, I would definitely go back to this Emilie bag, because it's really worth it. It's something different. Nobody is carrying this bag. And you know, we talk a lot about vintage bags, but I believe sustainability in fashion is also about embracing the past. You know, the bags that were really beautiful and no one is carrying them anymore, and why not? You know, this was a great bag whenever it was trendy at the time, and it is still a great bag. So I wanted to feature it in my channel, you know, to bring it back and show you that I still have this bag. I love it, and you can get it for a very great price in Vestiaire Collective or in other pre-love consignment stores. So check it out. And yeah, it is heavy. It's gonna be one of those heavier bags. But this bag, I mean, it can take a bottle, you know, and the details, you can see the stitching is very nicely done. So, you know, all the details that the bag has are beautiful. And anyway, I don't have anything else to say. I will try to insert more shots of me wearing the bag today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again for coming back. I'm not sure when I will be able to post another video, but you know, as long as I have a little bit of time like today, I will try to do my best. I hope everyone is safe and fine, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!